The ID is Norhidayah binti Mat Arip. Matric number A18B0973.
Understanding human motivation has been one of the goals of psychology founding fathers and current theorists to date. Motivation is often at the core of studying psychological process in human and understanding why we do the things we do. Motivation is defined as the process of arousing, directing, and maintaining behavior towards a goal. Greenberg, 2002. Although this definition seems simple, human motivation is often more complex. In light of the current crisis situation, we all find ourselves in amid the COVID-19 pandemic. How can one understand their own motivation and the motivation of others? One way to understand this is to apply a classic theory of human motivation, which is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow suggested all people are motivated by a desire to fulfill basic human needs in an ascending hierarchy. He also suggested that unless the lower order needs are fulfilled, the higher order needs are not motivator of behavior. In order to understand these hierarchical needs in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, let's look at each need individually. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a motivational theory in psychology comprising a 5-tier model of human needs, often depicted as hierarchical level with a pyramid. Needs lower down in the hierarchy must be satisfied before individuals can attain to needs high up. The primary needs Maslow identified fall into 5 groups: psychological, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization. Nevertheless, from these 5 groups, we will divide for 3 levels of needs, such as level 1 consists to survival needs, level 2 consists to social need, and level 3 consists to destiny needs. Psychological. Maslow considered psychological needs the most important, as all the other needs become secondary until these needs are met. The lowest order needs involve satisfying biological needs such as water, breath, clothes, and food. Due to the fact that many people's employment situation have changed, meeting basic needs might now be more of a priority than it was before. In addition, now that many people are on stay-at-home orders, the option of going to the gym or other things that one typically does to stay psychologically healthy might not be available at this time. Do try to meet your basic needs first. Don't engage in activities that are unhealthy for the body and the mind. Safety. Naturally, after being sure of survival, the next thing would be safety and security, where these needs are about keeping us safe from harm. This needs requirement for shelter, job security, healthy and safety environment, and employment and stability. If we are fortunate enough to not have to worry about meeting our basic psychological needs during this crisis, now we motivate to achieve safety. For some, depending on the area we are live in and the rate of infection, staying safe and keeping our family safe is our main motivation right now, and that makes the most sense. Do educate ourselves about the facts about the rate of infection in our area. Don't put pressure on ourselves to achieve higher order needs. In level 1, survival needs. These are needs that must be met so that a human being can survive. These first 2 levels are important to the physical survival of the person. Once individuals have basic nutrition, shelter, and safety, they seek to fulfill higher level needs. Social. Once survival and security are in place, the need for attention and friendship and to be a part of the neighborhood follows. Maslow considered the social stage an important part of psychological development because our relationship with others help reduce emotional concerns such as depression or anxiety. This needs requirement for family, sense of connection, or meaningful of relationship. During the current social distancing orders, it might be hard to achieve this goal. Do attempt to connect with others in our home daily through family activities or connect with others outside of our home through virtual means such as FaceTime. Don't ignore the attempts for connection from healthy members of our family or assume that passive involvement in social media is satisfying social needs. Esteem. Esteem is born out in our desire for social acceptance and status, regardless of how big or small our group is and the nature of the group we are affiliated with. We have a deep-rooted need for approval and validation from other members of society. Esteem needs encompass confidence, strength, self-belief, personal and social acceptance, and respect from others. During this time, this type of needs might not be able to meet because many members of our culture are focused on meeting more basic needs. Do encourage family members and other peers in their current effort at surviving this pandemic or consider giving back to others who are struggling to meet basic needs. Don't meet your esteem need through others' achievement, especially our children. According to Maslow, a human can only meet these higher order needs through their own accomplishment. For level 2, social needs refer to the needs to have relationships with others once the psychological and safety needs have been fulfilled. These needs are represented as one of the key stages in achieving contentedness or self-actualization. Self-actualization. Self-actualization needs are the higher level in Maslow hierarchy and refer to the realization of a person's potential, self-fulfillment, seeking person growth, and peak experience. This happens when all the self-interest needs are met. At this stage, the person might want to be a better human being. This can be achieved by giving back to society, doing charitable work, or even just trying to become a better human being through prayer and meditation. These needs occur when all other needs are met sufficiently. In the light of the current crisis that most of the nation is facing right now, the majority of people are not able to focus on these higher other needs. Do be creative about how we can give back to and help the others who are struggling. Don't assume that all others are able to focus on their creativity at this time. For the level 3, destiny needs refer to the needs for consumer to fulfill our destiny, meaning that we should do great things with our life, be a good to other people, and maximize our natural potential as a human being. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is one of the theory in many theories of human motivation. Some critics have questioned his theory, and like any theory in psychology, there are other competing theories of motivation. What is interesting about this theory is that many community activities fit into Maslow's hierarchy because they show the motivational foundation that drive participation. Throughout this COVID-19 season, we should use this theoretical foundation as a positive step so that we are always motivated to avoid any stress or depress in life today.